Hi guys, this is Edna. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the Fashion Awards 2025, which took place in London. For those that don't know, this is a vital fundraiser which supports fashion talent through scholarships and initiatives. We are mostly going to cover the dresses here. I don't really understand what's going on with the rest really. I saw some nice dresses I really wanted to make a few comments about. Should we start? The first dress we are going to talk about, it's from Amelia de Moldenberg. She's wearing a Versace. I found a picture of the back of this dress too, but I don't know. I don't think the black is the perfect color for Amelia. It makes me feel that especially her face, is not standing out as it should. It is a really nice dress. I just wished it was a completely different color for her. So I like the cut. I'm not really sure on how it presents itself just below the breast. Not really sure about that. Not really sure about the cut in the leg. But the back is really nice. There's a little pattern going on just between the seams, which is really nice. I think overall it's a nice dress. I just wished it fitted a little bit better on her body shape, but in general she looks beautiful. But yes, I think maybe next time a different color. Maybe the kind of color that Jennifer Lopez would wear, the classic green dress that we all know about it. So in the next photo we have the model of the year, Anok. I hope that's how I'm meant to say her name. So she's wearing a dress from Dilara, Koglu, and Bocheron. Hopefully I'm saying these words well, but the dress is stunning. Yes, it's the usual bridal kind of dress, but I can see a little shine on it, so it could be that it's not fully white. It's mostly almost like a champagne kind of color, but I love the way it fits on her. Even the makeup that she's wearing, the hair that she's wearing, it kind of goes really nice with it. And since she was considered a model of the year, I think that it looks like a perfect dress just to honor her. We have a drama dress coming through. So this is Bimini. She's wearing Maximilian Reiner. I have mixed feelings about this dress. I'm not really sure about the bottom part, but mostly here just below the belly button. I think it didn't need those holes there, but I think that as a piece is very dramatic, and this is normally what I like to see when I'm watching fashion related stuff. Let's say if there is a red carpet, I'm expecting drama, loads of it. I'm not expecting just nice classic everyday kind of dress. So this is nice. I like it. It seems that there is a theme kind of going on where you can see a lot of dresses that remind you of, it gives you a vibe of like the seas, a little bit of rocks. There is like a texture to it that makes it look a bit more special. So I like it. I like how her hair is also going with the style. I love that it's the classic dress where it's not classic dress, attention, but it's the kind of dress that is meant to stand out way more than the person itself. So you don't see really the character, but you see a lot of the dress, which I quite like. Would I wear it? Probably not, but I think that they shows the correct person to wear this because it's really, really fitting her nicely. Oh, next dramatic dress is from designer Dilara. I hope I'm saying it properly. She's just wearing her own dress. You can see she actually dressed Anok, so you can see that she loved this kind of like bodice kind of look. These dresses are very tight on the waist, so a cincher at the waist, but also the bust. I would like to see it as a regular color. Not really appreciative of the fruits in there, even though it adds a little something to it. I don't really appreciate the fruits because it just makes the dress look dirty. Maybe that was the purpose, but it would have been nice to see all the details of the dress. Maybe just in a slightly different color, a little bit darker, so that we could see more of the details. So I find that the dress per se, it looks great. I just don't really know how people can manage to sit with these dresses. So these people go on to have like dinners and, you know, be applauding other people while they sit. They can barely breathe in these kind of dresses. Next up, we have Kate Blanchett. She's wearing Givenchy. Yeah, it is a twist on the classic blazer. The chest showing, but still it's not too much of showing. It's a little bit more conservative, but still a little classic. It's a little sexy. For Kate, I like it. I think it's the kind of style that she would probably prefer. I don't think I remember to see her in a dress previously that would be anything dramatic or too colorful. I think she prefers to go for something a bit more formal, which could be just her style. The next up, so I saved this image. I don't know this lady's name. Oh, I do know. It's Zainab Jiwa. But if you see with this one, even though it's still something a bit conservative where they are mostly covered, you can still see a little glimpse of a bit of drama, a little bit of like something that we can't fully comprehend. This is something I would appreciate a little bit more. So I wouldn't like to go as formal as Ikram and Kate. I quite like this. I would definitely wear something like this if I was going to an event. It looks great. Looks great on her. I find the idea very good. I like the way it fits on the breast and on the waist. It doesn't look uncomfortable. It looks like something that she can probably wear all night and not have to sacrifice food or anything like that. So that's a really good one. Next one we have, it's Rebecca Prance. She's wearing a lovely dress. Don't really know who is it from, but if you can see, it's the classic bridal dress. She's able to show a little bit of skin, which is nice, so that you can see how it sits on the chest. You can see a little bit of shoulder. So very classic kind of bridal dress. Feels like we are going to a ball gown, but at least it's not too big. It's still a little bit see-through, but not too much. There's two colors. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Well done, Rebecca. This is a really nice dress. After that, we have Iman, and she's wearing Iris Reed. So this looks like a print for me. As in color wise, looks great. Hair is fitting nicely, like an old school Hollywood kind of hair. I love the colors, but I'm not really sure about the bodice. Not really sure how it sits with the skirt. It feels like it's a little bit wrinkly. Yeah, it feels a little bit wrinkly. Love the colors. I don't know. I don't really like how it fits at the top. It feels like it hasn't been built up nicely to fit nicely on her chest. I have a big thing about dresses that don't fit nicely on the chest. I don't like it at all. You would assume that a dress like this is made personalized just for this lady, for Iman, and to think that still does not fit as it should be, it feels a bit weak on my side, even though I love the colors. There is another dress that has something like a print. So it's Francesca Hayward. She's wearing this dress that is a full-on print. The kind of print that in Europe you will find like in our kitchens. A lot of people had this rubbery or plasticky grapes in the kitchen. So that's exactly what it looks like. The print is nice, has good memories for me. It's just, I don't like the way it sits at all. It feels like they just printed up in the huge paper and then just fold it on her. There's so many different ways to do a printed dress that we've seen before. I will try to find examples of things that I can imagine that would fit a little bit better with this kind of style. If I find examples, I will put it here. She looks fine. I just don't like the dress at all. I like the print, but I don't like the finishing of the dress. Next one, we have Laura Whitmore, and she's wearing Sasha Donnellan. Okay, it's the kind of dress that reminds you of like period pieces, but there's like a twist. You're showing more leg than normally they would have shown. It's a nice dress, but I don't like to see her in this color. She looks beautiful in blue. I just don't think she shines on it too much. Next one, we have Lily Allen, and she's wearing Valentino. I love the color of this dress. I love her hair and her makeup on this as well. It's almost like the dress can shine, but it's almost like she's wearing the dress nicely. It's not like the dress is taking over everything else, as we've seen with a few examples. We will see with a few examples here. Next one, we have Elena Christensen. Love this color. Love, 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 love this color. She's looking beautiful. This is what I like to see. If you notice, you can see a nice waist, nothing hidden. You can see still, she has a little bit of a bust, but the dress is embracing it in an extremely like feminine and elegant way. It's beautiful. She's looking stunning. Next up we have Leo Me Understand, and she's wearing Fancy Club. I don't know, it's just that classic thing of she looks like she's undressing, which I know is the purpose of the dress, but I don't know, not really keen on people showing their underwear. She looks beautiful, hairstyle is beautiful. I just think that the dress per se is not really my style, even though it's very dramatic. Okay, next up we have Lisa Rinna. Ooh, she's wearing Maximilian Reiner. But first time I saw this picture, I actually did not recognize her, Lisa Rinna, at all. I wouldn't expect her to be wearing something like this. She normally goes for a bit more like elegant and sexy. But then we have her daughter, Amelia. She's wearing H&M and Stella McCartney. I know, dear, that is so boring. Yes, there's a little bling bling. She's a beautiful girl, but I wouldn't wear her. So another dress that came from the same kind of collection is this one from Yasmin. If you notice, it's very simple. This actually is nicer. I still prefer this one rather than Amelia's one. I find it a little bit more classic. Not really keen on breasts showing up. Not really keen on that at all. I find, especially for an elegant dress, I find it's losing it a little bit. As a structure, the dress looks great. Looks great on her. I just think that I wouldn't like to be seeing much more than I need to see. Okay, next up we have Madison Ryan, and this is beautiful. This is the kind of dress that you look at it and you know that it was done for her. Stunning. So another stunning outfit. It's from Maura Higgins, and she's wearing Robert Woon, and this seems like a twist from a blazer, I would say. She looks stunning. It feels like a combination of styles here, but I really like it. Then we have Megan Anna, again another bridal kind of dress. Every time I look at it, it feels that I'm seeing like something new. I love that we can see her legs a little bit, but then you don't see no exposure of breasts, no underwear showing off at all. It's something they see through, but it's still like presentable. It's still really nice. I'm not really sure about the cape for some people, because you may start as something a bit more conservative to then a bit more sexy at the bottom, but the combination of both goes really nice with her. Then we have Lily, and again another bridal dress. We will see lots of those. I like the structure of it. Not really sure when it comes to movement, if it's the kind of dress that you can like move freely, or if you want to dance, you can do something with it. It doesn't feel like that kind of dress. It feels like a dress that is very structured and it just keeps you into place, which is nice. I like the gloves as well. I like the way it fits on the breast. That is a must for me. I like the way it fits on the waist. That's great. Not really sure about the finishing just here, just above her knees, but it's still okay. But it's I don't have too many complaints. She looks great. Love the hair color too. Next up we have, I don't know the name of this lady. There's some interesting dresses that I came across that I just couldn't get the name of is it the actress or TV presenter or whoever was it. I just couldn't find a name. So this is a very beautiful dress, very dramatic. It feels like she's going to like fly or something. It's beautiful, extremely dramatic. I feel the way they did the hair, the necklace that she's wearing, it kind of goes really nice with what we are seeing. And there's like so many details, so much information to look at, which I kind of appreciate. Whenever we say fashion awards, I expect drama. That's all I expect, really. And she did it quite nicely. Whoever designed this, like, congratulations. We love this. Again, if we had Hunger Games again, this is the kind of dress I would expect to see it in there. Next up, we have Iris Law, and she's wearing Miu Miu. In this one, What catches my attention first is not even the dress, it's the hairstyle and the glasses. Cool girl kind of thing, which is really, really nice. Another person that I don't know the name, but guys, look at this dress. Look at this silhouette. It's fantastic. Very like period drama kind of dress. Something that we could see more like in a movie. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Even if a bride were to wear this, I would still prefer than the classic white. Then we have another person that I don't know the name, but look at this dress. Look at the drama of the dress. Is it like waves or is it like kind of like mermaids? I don't know what it is. It's definitely an inspiration from like sea life. Okay, then we have Daphne Guinness and Annie Double, not really sure. I don't dislike it. I may say that Annie's hairstyle is a little bit much, but I don't know. I love how dramatic she looks, and I love that the dress is not overly dramatic, but it goes really nice with the hairstyle. I also love Daphne's dress. Very short, little bit of shine. We like it. We like this. Just to finish up, we have these two dresses that they are very simple, very elegant, very shiny in the way I like. So the first one is from Eva Apio and she looks stunning. The silhouette is just perfect on her. She looks so elegant. I love it, love it, love it. Another example, very similar. Well, not very similar, but still within the same concept. We have Emma. It fits her so nicely. The only thing that probably I would have changed is maybe like the hair and the earrings. I'll probably add a nice necklace because it looks too simple. But then maybe she wanted to go for simple and elegant, and this is what she got. But these are some of the dresses I like. Let me know in the comments which ones were your favorite. Bye!